Hi, everybody. Well, today we're going to do a little bit of fun here. We're going to actually draw a cute little butterfly with some floral piece in there. And I'm going to use this book I have that I just got. It's like drawing insects, like bugs and stuff. So I was going to use that pattern, those things, see how it works out for me. And I'm going to use something new too. I am going to use Funcils. They're white acrylic markers. Uh, I am an ambassador for Chocola, and this is a product that they also make in their sister company. So you can use this on rocks, wood, metal, plastic, glass, ceramics, porcelain, and fabrics too. They dry quickly. Unfortunately, I had already opened them. I didn't mean to do that, but I was videotaping this and I had some issues with the taping. So I had to start over. Now you can use, these are suitable for ages 3 years of age and up. Um, and their website is funcils.com. They come out of Miami, but they are made in the PRC. I guess that's Puerto Rico. I'm not sure. Now, also when you open the box, which is such a cute little box here, they tell you how to get the funcils to start working. You don't have to keep going up and down on them. You just shake the funcil up like this, and then you press down on it, and then it'll start to flow. The Funcils, they have a 15 millimeter nib on this one. It's big one. They have, let's see, there's another one here. This is a 10 millimeter square tip, as is this. Oh boy, there we go. Whoa, look at that thing. That's really big. It's huge. Okay. And they also have a 6 millimeter, 3 millimeter, and 1 millimeter. So we'll probably be using quite a bit of these two. I'm not sure about the big ones yet. So I thought we'd get started with drawing our little picture here. I'm doing this on black because I figured it would show up better with white. It wouldn't show up as well on a white surface. So we're going to start out. We're going to put like almost like a circle. I'm going to draw this. I'm just using a regular number 2 pencil. Just drawing a little bit of a circle here. It's not quite a circle. And then right in here, I'm going to draw sort of like a triangle. These are going to be our butterflies, our little butterflies. Little scoop there. So in this circle, we're going to go almost like a backward E. And then we're going to come through here like that, round it, and make another E. A little different though. This one is going to be one butterfly, tiny one. Now this one, right in the middle of this, we're going to draw like a little body. So we're going to round it up here and then come down. And I'm going to turn my paper a little bit for this. Like that. Oh, it's not as long. Oops. Oops. I would say it's about, yeah, like that. This is the body. And we're just going to do this. Very easy. Same over here. And then down and over like this and come up. Then we're having our little wing. Same here. I just wanted to do something that wasn't too hard for people and something that I could follow. Now this seems a little big over here, so I'm going to make this a little smaller. I may have gotten one side larger than the other. That looks about right. Okay, so this little piece here, okay, now we're going to draw a little circle right about here. Well, it's probably not going to be a little circle because it has to come close to the butterfly down here. Let me get my circle template. This way I can be a little bit more specific on it. Maybe we'll make it about that this big. Yeah, I think this would be nice here. It's going to be a big floral piece there. And then there's one that comes out. Oh dear. I didn't get it right up to that. So let me erase that. I'm going to use this is a dust-free eraser. Erasers can be a little bit, make a lot of, marks here, but I have my handy dandy little sweeper that does. All right, let's try that again. I like the size of that. It might be a little too big for this, so I'm going to just cut it down a little bit. I don't want it too big. There we go. That sort of touches that. Actually, I will get this right yet. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. What we can do is it comes up into that thing there, part of it. Okay. And then this part is the part of the circle. Okay. Unfortunately, this butterfly is going to be down a little further than it should be. All right, so then we're going to put his little, in this butterfly, he's got like a little face. It's here. His little antennae here. There are little things at the end of it. And then this little thing has these little legs that come down. They're just little bitty legs. I don't know, must have a lot of legs. All right, and then there's a little flower that comes over here. I'm going to try and make it here where just like that. Okay. Now, these butterflies have a little design on them, and they also are etched in white. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to etch them in white, and I'm going to use this pen right here. This is a 3mm. And we're just going to go over the edges here with the line. Now, I've already started this one, this pen. So kind of just wisps off here. Which it comes up here. Okay, and this one. It's up in here. Almost meets that one. This one just comes around. It comes up like that. Now this little butterfly has nothing on this part, only here. And okay, so it is separated. I'm gonna do this. Like that. Same here. But I think I want to make this bigger here. Even though it comes out of that right up there, I think it would be nice if it was just a tad bigger. Same with this one. Okay. And he's also got some little antennae that comes up. And let's see what else. He's got some little thing here. Maybe we can make him come down a little bit more than he has already. Like that. Eyes right here. Okay. And then this also, these have little, they're kind of, they have little tiny, like there's a circle in the middle here. And then this all attaches their little teensy weensy little petals. You can make those any way you want. They're even underneath his feet. So I'm just going to erase his feet right now. So we don't get confused. Okay. And of course this has some sort of a little stem on it, which is not right there. It's right here. And this one also has a stem. So I'm going to erase that stem there because it was the antennae. And then I'm just going to kind of curve it down where these two are going to meet. And come down to one little. All right. And I think I would like to make these wings come up a little bit like that. Well, maybe not as yucky as that. I'd like to come up a little bit with the wings. So that these can be a little bit bigger. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Same here. Changes a little bit. Okay, and now this one, okay, comes a little bit slanted. Maybe that's what's wrong here. Slanted. And then this can come around here a little bit. I think that's what's wrong with this. It should come like down a little bit. I want to get this right, because if you don't get them right, they look a little weird. And this one's coming right out from underneath it. Just like it is. All right, so we're gonna put some of this in. So, oh shoot. Okay, instead of being so like obvious there, Mr. Obvious. Let's just come down the way it should. Come down. Okay. So we're gonna outline it with this. Just in through here. Okay, same here, just through here. Kind of drift off a little bit. Okay, so this will be here. Just a tad right here. And then this comes in here. That. Okay. All right. So the let's get the little sunflower leaves in here. Okay. This is gonna be. I have to get some brown too. It's gonna be yellow. I'm just using a Posca pen here. This is just getting some of those little leaves in there. And then this one has some greenery. Okay, so I got to get a brown one too. Let's see. I need a brown Posca pen. Let's see. I should have one in here somewhere. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna kind of like dot this here, and then I'll come around. Put up some brown. Get that brown through some of that. Okay. My yellow again. Tap it in there. And just that touch of brown, like in that center. Okay. So let's see here about this. All right. Just, oh, I haven't used this one. Let's see. I have not used the Posca pen. It's a blue one. Okay, there it comes out. Okay. We'll add detail with the white, black pens. So right here is kind of like around this here. And then there's just a line that goes down here. I'll make him just a little bit, okay? Now, just making little lines here. I don't know what that noise is. And we're going to come back in with the Posca just to give it a little bit of, I mean, not the Funcil. Come back in, like meet up with the white here. Meet up with the blue, I mean. Kind of just going over some of that blue. Pulling it towards the body. Towards the body. And I'm going to go over that again with the blue. It is darker in towards the body of the butterfly. Okay, and the Funcil, I'm going to go a little bit on this body here and around his face. And also here. There we go. All right, let's do the same thing here. This is basically a lot of white in through this one. And I'm just going to kind of like round it a little bit. I hope my head's not in the way of this. I can probably knock that around a little. Let me see if I can get this a little closer. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing. Over here this way. Okay. Watch it with the wet. It will be wet. Okay, so this should have gone like up. More like this. And then down. So. Let's see. These are really full, you know, they're pretty nice. Funcils are fun. That's why they call them Funcils. There's not much blue on this. It's more white, light, because it's probably smaller. We're probably going to come back with this. This white here. Let me try this one here. See what happens. It's a bigger tip. Okay, needs to be activated. There we go. Okay, might be two. Oh, I'm not getting any paint. Wait a minute. Okay, let's try the smaller one here. I'm just going very lightly here with this. I know this was activated. Let me just turn this a bit so I can get the movement. It has a finer tip, this one. I think I like the other one because that's sort of like tearing it apart, my paper, which is not really good paper. It's just yeah, I'm gonna have to it covers really well. I mean, it covers up all that blue, which is not something I wanted to do, because I have to have some blue in there, right? We don't want that. Ooh. I don't want it like that either, but I need that blue to offset the other stuff that's coming through here, which is going to be black in a minute. All right, so let's get this here. Oh, gotta get the blue. Okay. This is his body here. And then it's going to have some little feet coming on that flower. All right, let's get some this. Okay, for one thing, we have to get that green stem in there, which is this. Okay. And it's going to come down. Meet with this one, which comes down into this. I changed it because it has to come down to that. Then once this is dry, you can well, we're going to put the black in anyways. Just kind of added some of that yellow in there. And we're going to just make little teeny little flower things here. They're coming from that. Okay. Get a little brown. Put that in there. Okay. Let me get this again. Okay, let me get that green back into this little oops thing here. Oh, so far this is pretty cool. I like it. Okay, now we're going to do a little extra stuff here. I got these super fine drawing pins that are supposed to be waterproof, and we're going to use them. This one is super black, 3mm, and I'm going to, hopefully, I can put the little design in here. I think that my Funcils should be a little bit darker in through here, so I can get that in. More like a white tip on the butterfly. I can't press too hard on the paper because this paper isn't really made for acrylic painting, unfortunately. So we'll wait for that to dry in a minute. Let's see here. I'm going to do that with this Funcil, these also. Get those nice and dark on the edges. Come back with some of the blue. I wonder if it goes through the other side. No, it doesn't. But it is acting funny on my paper. Kind of weird, huh? Okay, let's get some of this blue back in here again. Okay. Okay, this is the bigger tip now. So what I'm doing is kind of like mixing the white with the blue, so it gets a little bit lighter. Wants to work this way though. All right, let's do that some more. Oops. Building up color. Okay, so we're going to wait till that dries a little bit. And we'll come back and finish it with some of the black because I don't want to go in there with it being too wet like that. It's not going to work. So we'll come back and finish it. But I really like what it's doing. So let me get this hairdryer. It might work. Yeah. Let me see. Get it dry. Try from the back. I think we're dry enough so I can get the little details in. So there's a little bit of a diamond thing here. Okay. And it has like little eyes that are here. Of course, then it has its little things that you're not going to be able to see, but you know they're there. And right in here, there's like little things that go like that. Body comes down like that. Little head. And then right around in here, it's like got these little cute little shapes. Okay, and through here, the little shapes. And the butterfly. Little shapes. Teeny weeny shapes. Okay, the same goes for here. This a little bit even here. And then there's the same little shapes, like a little ruffle. And here. All these little shapes. Hope I'm not in the way. And of course, you can't see what I'm doing, can you? Oh, this camera certainly gives me a situation. Let's put that on here. Okay. Now, I normally don't outline everything like this, so it's quite intense to have to do this. I don't like doing this kind of thing. Sometimes you just have to do things you don't like to do. I think I made this too goofy here. I don't want some of these because, well, you can't tell what's what here. Okay, that helped out, though. Made it look better. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing here. Little scribbly things. Okay, and this out and down. Okay, got some little. There's a little body. Little legs. Quite a few legs here. I don't know why they have so many legs. I didn't realize that was that it happened that way. Okay, let's get these lines here. Okay. Of course, he has these little antennae, but can't see them on black. Okay. Let's go this and go into this little thing. Okay. And this comes around. All right. Things here, thing here, and then got those. Then we gotta outline these just so they look like they are special. Just kind of like do a couple little things here. It's connected there. Kind of there like that. Kind of a messy outline. I kind of wanted it that way though. Let me see here. Where's that green one? Green pen here. Just gonna go kind of up along this thing here. Okay, there we go. And then I can put that yellow one on top of it. Now I want to get that dark green that I had. I had a dark green too. There it is. Kind of darken that up on the one side here. Give it a little bit of this. Okay. All right. Well, we have our little drawing. Sorry if you couldn't see some of what I was doing there with that. So now I can really see where I can put the outline here. Where this goes here. Can put that there. You know that this one goes in here. I don't know where's Daddy going there. Talking to my dogs. Okay, come in here a little bit. Yeah, I like it. Okay. So the Funcils are lots of fun. They have a lot of good stuff in them, a lot of juice. Really nice to work with. Um, love the packaging. It says "Feed Me Doodles." I don't know if you can see that. "Feed Me Doodles." There we go. Um, okay, there's the picture on that. And it turned out really cute. I like it. I'm not going to erase the lines yet because it's got to dry. But I would keep the Funcils in my packaging. But I would also lay them flat. Because sometimes if you don't lay them flat, they get messed up. Stuff like this will dry out and they don't run right and things like that. So I like to keep my Funcils and all my pens like flat. As you can see, I have this box of plastic pens and I keep them flat in there instead of standing them up. And then you can put your packaging right back together again and have fun with your Funcils. Thanks for watching. Bye.